Alright, folks, we're back with more Tales of Xillia. We are currently progressing the story now, finally.
I've never traveled this deep into Azul before.
Nor I. In Rashagal, very little is known about the interior regions of Azul.
Well, if anyone has any questions, fire away. I've actually come here a number of times.
Because you have a girl in Azul?
I came for work, mind you. Work. But sure, I may have met a few girls over the course of my duties.
Not the most emphatic denial.
What does the police say? Oh, there's a job.
I'll accompany you.
Hey, looky here!
No one can stop me.
No one can stop me!
I stand corrected.
Excellent. Alright.
Expecting a message, Alvin?
Huh?
I've seen him using that bird to send letters before. To a woman, apparently.
Sorry, folks, I'll be done in a jiff. Everyone, take 5.
Hey, Mila. You gave something to Ivor a while back. Was it the thing you swiped from the laboratory?
Yes, it was the Spyrex used to operate the Lance of Kresnik.
That little thing? But shouldn't you keep it with you?
No. In fact, it would be dangerous to get anywhere near the Lance of Kresnik with that Spyrex in hand.
Oh, well, you know better than me.
There is a problem, however. The channeling circle that bound and captured the Four. I believe it was generated by that Spyrex. I will need to generate a channeling circle of equal power to release them.
In other words, you'll need that Spyrex to save the 4 great spirits.
I may need the Four's power to destroy the Lance of Kresnik, too. The real question, then, is when should I retrieve the key from Ivor?
Hey, does that mean you can also use Spyrex to cast arts? It's not just for the Lance of Kresnik?
What's the simplest way to explain this? Remember the street lamps in Fenmont? People light them with spirit arts. It's a simple parlor trick. Even a child could do it. But what happens if more powerful spirit arts are required?
Those require a powerful caster, someone with a mana lobe of sufficient capacity. The greater the capacity, the more mana can be produced when using arts. That capacity is determined at birth. It's immutable.
Precisely. That's one of the laws of Remastered. But a Spyrex doesn't rely on the caster at all. A caster wielding a Spyrex can power anything, from a tiny streetlight to a gigantic object like the Lance of Kresnik. Mana capacity ceases to be a limitation.
But that sounds really handy.
It is handy, and that's precisely why it's so dangerous. With the Spyrex, anyone can wield arts potent enough to capture the Four, and anyone can use that power to kill others, just as they plan to do with the Lance of Kresnik.
Jeremy, do you consider yourself the Lance of
Anyhow,
Kresnik?
we should get going.
I hope one day that I go down in history and that my penis is known as the Lance of Sass. Ideally, I go down in history for good things, but you know.
A flawless performance.
My sword rings true.
I almost
feel
gave out my
much
real name
stronger.
there. That would have been bad. You guys would have known what my real name is. Not even Jeremy knows my real name. And I know him in real life. I seem to recall just like going to this area and what if you go down in history as an aberration for willingly spending so much time with Piamet? To be fair, I don't willingly spend time with Piamet anymore. I've seen the error of my ways. Well, I feel like that can just be accounted to as the folly of you. At least that's what I use to account for it. You know, like everybody makes mistakes in there. Golemology 101.
You seem to know a lot about golems. What was that you said about earth spirits?
Golems are artificial constructs created by the Rashagol army through Earth spirit channeling. They can only work within particular spirit climes, but they're very powerful.
Impressive.
Isn't she smart? Although she did just hear all that from Rowan.
So she's just the conductor's parrot.
Elise learns spirit arts through intuition alone, so she hasn't made a proper study of the subject. However, once she learns something, her ability to recall it is quite impressive.
I learned a lot of other things too. Like Fenmon is protected to the north and south by golems, and the Fezabel Marsh. It's an impregnable defense.
Impregnable, huh? Can you tell me what that means?
Well...
Perhaps it's time we expand our lessons beyond just spirit arts.
The voice actress there did a really good job of like conveying that she was like remembering something and like quoting it versus just like trying to explain it. Does that make sense? Kenny, by the way, people have been using Camp Drybone on the Discord, even when I'm not there. Or,
Hey, Mila?
Are you really Maxwell?
I am. Had I not mentioned that yet?
Ah, she isn't human! Run away!
Having seen the strength of Mila's resolve, I have no trouble believing that to be true.
So how come you look so normal?
I have taken physical form by using the elements within a human body as a catalyst. It has proven to be an irksome vessel with many limitations.
So Mila is Maxwell in a human body.
Well, it doesn't change who she is, right? Let's leave it at that. It's still a little scary.
But haven't you always known Mila to be scary when she's angry about something?
I guess that's true.
Are they afraid of me? Or is that a sign of respect? Well, I suppose either will do.
Mila's like, all right, if they fear or respect me, either one. But yeah, Tenny, Sarah asked to hang out a few weeks back, and I was like, yeah, sure, all right. And then I look, and she's just in Camp Drybone. I was like, sick. People are using the Discord. It's catching on. Skill Tome, Soul Dividend. A tome that grants the party access to the EXP share skill. Okay. What does the EXP share skill do? Gain bonus EXP even without participating in battle. Okay, well. I'll just put that on all of you. Just in case I take them out of the party. That's actually good. Oh, there's our cave to crawl through. An awful lot of like just people-sized like passages through mountains and whatnot. Got it. I kind of wish we could get this outfit for Mila just without the really long cape, but like the front drape around her It's nice. I like the most of the outfit. I just don't like the cape. I know that's Dallas' outfit, but for Mila, I think it would look better without the actual cape part. And I think it might just be because of how they animated the cape. Like even just doing like a standard run versus a sprint, the cape like flies back constantly. It's kind of bad looking.
I got this.
The way she runs with the cape makes you think of a chocobo. That's fair.
I got your back.
A fantastic victory.
Yeah, I could see it. The chocobo-esqueness of it. Cutscene.
Lady Mila! There you are! It's a miracle! You can walk! Ivor, what are you doing here?
Who's this guy?
Mila's handmaid.
Now that your legs have healed, you must return to the village at once. Please, if something else were to happen to you, I don't know what I'd do.
I cannot return yet. I have business in Fenmont.
In that case, allow me to accompany you.
That won't be necessary. I have all the help I need.
From these people?
These people, Jude and Leia here, helped me walk again. They can be trusted.
Jude again?
I'm Leia. Nice to meet you. He's got some issues, huh?
You must feel pretty pleased with yourself now that Lady Mila is on her feet again.
Well, I did promise I would help her walk again, and here she is walking.
How dare you take credit for this miracle? It was all due to Lady Mila's divine power! It must have been! Maxwell, curse you! I was the one who was supposed to heal her!
Sorry?
That's right. Beg for your forgiveness, you phony! Atone for your blasphemy!
What is he talking about?
It would seem Jude keeps the most eccentric company. All of his acquaintances are so unique.
Ivor, I gave you an important mission. Why are you here?
I've not forgotten about the defense of the village, and the item you entrusted to me is safe. I have it hidden in a place known to no other. However, I recently received this.
Maxwell is in grave danger. You must rescue her at once.
I rushed forth immediately. I only just now caught up with you, Lady Mila.
Who could have written something like this?
I wonder. But in any case, it's mistaken. As you can see, I'm perfectly Ivor, run!
Like a deer caught in the headlights. Alright. He's weak to water? Okay, I'm not sure I can do much with that. I don't think I have much in the way of parts that, Alright, let's swap this with, Splash. I think that's the only one I got.
Got to be kidding me. It looks really, really pissed off.
How did this happen?
That doesn't matter right now.
They did
Just
both say
focus.
pissed off is kind of funny. Alright, what? Of all the people here, why is the jump fucking on me?
Back.
I'm an ally to Jubs, like... Ow.
Provide support.
Why did you use Death Knell? Like, what? Unleash Cloud of Darkness. Almost up TP. This fucker's still got 2,000 HP left.
Tag team!
I like how he went underground just as I activated that. That was perfect. Great timing. Because those jobs are my weakness, it's true. That's why he summoned them.
We finally stopped it.
That was too close!
What caused this? I did not expect it to be that active.
Ailments, Link Seal. During battle, the afflicted character cannot link with others. If the targeted character ends their link before the Link Seal afflicting attack will hit, he or she will not be affected. So be careful. Careful timing can prevent this unfortunate ailment. Even when the battle ends, the Link Seal effect will remain, so you must use an item or some other method to cure it.
Never stop.
Just keeps getting.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, he's alive.
How?
You call that timid? I thought you said the monster would be a pussycat now that it's solemn and Renome is here.
That should be the case. Unless...
With the 4 great spirits missing, the spirit climbs have essentially stopped shifting.
Great. How will we cross Fezabel Marsh to get to Fenmont?
Cross Fezabel Marsh? You people are out of your minds! Only a wyvern could reach Fenmont at this point. Fortunately, it just so happens that I, the redoubtable handmaid, can be of assistance to Lady Mila.
You know a way to get there?
I have in my possession a wyvern, faithful only to me. I would be happy to transport Lady Mila to Fenmont.
Ivor, is there any other way?
Huh? Well,
There is, isn't there? Tell me.
I have heard of a clan in Shandu that can control monsters. They raise wyverns there, apparently.
I guess that's our next stop.
Onward to Shandu.
Ivor, thank you. Ivor?
Shall we go?
Yeah.
You lying phony fraud!
Did he just kill himself? What?
That's the bird that delivered the letter! You dirty bird! When Mila saves the 4 great spirits, she will need the key in your possession. This will be your chance to beat Jude once and for all. Wait until I contact you again. Then you will free the 4 great spirits and become Lady Mila's true champion. You won't get the upper hand this time, phony!
Oh, okay. Do you think Ivor listens to Tate podcasts? If Tate exists in this world, yes.
Right.
All too easy.
Ha! All two! Ah!
Leia's partner skill. Item steal. If you choose Leia as a partner, whenever a foe is knocked down, she may steal an item from that foe. Leia makes for a great link partner when battling with strange-type foes, as they often carry valuable stealable items that can be donated to shops. You know who else makes for a valuable partner? Jeremy. As he often
really
carries
gonna
stuff that
ride
can
a
be stolen.
wyvern?
They sound really scary.
You know what else sounds scary? Hamburgers.
That Ivor guy is something else, huh?
Apparently, he's Mila's handmaid. But perhaps we shouldn't be surprised at her unusual taste in friends.
They don't get much weirder than that.
You're one to talk, Tipo. He scared me. He was so mad at Jude. Well, he does attract the weird ones.
You're one to talk, Leia.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
A life bottle? Came all this way for a life bottle? I think it's time I just shit all over the floor.
Sounds like Ivor found some useful information. I hadn't heard about these wyverns before.
Wyverns are a special breed of flying monster native to a remote region of Azul. They're quite intelligent but very rare, and only those who have mastered a special art can train them.
Is it really safe to ride one?
That depends. I've heard that if a naughty child tries to ride, the wyvern will gobble her right up.
Is that true?
Don't worry, Ellie's a good kid.
Yeah, she'll be fine. But what about you?
It would be a shame to see Tipo get eaten. That can't be good for a wyvern's stomach.
Huh? No! You can't let it eat me!
It's okay. You're a good kid too.
Well, he's a gullible one. I can tell you that much.
Sometimes it's really funny seeing Mila take things at that face value. There's gotta be a hole in the wall here somewhere. There it is. That's what he picked this game. He wanted to see the phallic penis, Matt. I still remember the first time I played Kingdom Hearts 3 on stream. P showed up to stream while I'm making the gummy ship, and it just, he's like, that's a penis. Because, well, it was a penis. But that's why I can describe the rest of that story.
I got your back!
You know what I should do, actually? Let's go back here and let's just put one Lance there. Maybe she can combo with that.
Aw, that's it?
How would you feel if they remade the 3 Kingdom Hearts games, but only included the 3 main Kingdom Hearts games, but only included the gummy ship segments? I don't feel like that would be Kingdom Hearts anymore. I think that would just be gummy ship. The gummy ship game. Mind you, the gummy ship sections in it, I actually liked them the first time through, but the achievements tied to them in the PlayStation version, PS3 version, were fucking horrible. Like, programmer should be punched in the mouth style.
You know, it is a mercenary's job to fight.
Shut up,
Not that
Alvin.
I mind getting paid to twiddle my thumbs.
Well, clearly you do mind. You wouldn't be speaking up if you didn't. I got all the loot and I'm moving on. Gonna fart all over, including your mom.
So this is Xiandu. Seems like a tough place to build a city.
Clans have warred against each other in Azul since ancient times. Such constant conflict has led people to build cities where they can, even in places such as this.
The city seems especially lively. Are they having some kind of festival?
Hey, check out this cool statue.
These statues represent a fusion of international spirit faith and the local tradition of ancestor worship. Or so I've read.
Huh.
Yep, keep your noggin pointed in that general direction. Don't look at me. Look up! This town is infamous for falling rocks.
What? Don't scare me like that.
You speak as though you know the area.
Been here before. Business trip.
What's wrong?
Hey, this place is familiar, ain't it, Ellie?
Yes, it is. I think we were taken here, on our way to Hamil.
Did you once live in this area?
I don't know.
What, huh? Where are you headed off to?
Duty calls. I'll see you all in a bit.
You're not much of a team player.
You okay with this?
Leave him be. I know he'll be back. Let's look for those wyverns.
Let's look for those wyverns. Alright. Why'd they give me another cutscene immediately after? Couldn't they have just let us move forward? Punch that kid in the face.
It's going to fall!
Miss Leia!
Look out! Elise, are you hurt?
I'm fine.
I'm not fine! I'm not fine at all!
Miss Leia, please wake up.
Sorry about that.
I'll have you fixed right up.
Rowan, you're hurt. I'm so sorry.
Never fear, it is merely a flesh wound. You just worry about yourself.
I'm a doctor. Let me help. There you go. Easy does it. Thanks so much. Miss, The name's Isla. You're gonna be fine.
Take it easy, Leia.
You should sit down for a while.
Hmm? That's...
Thanks so much, Isla. That was really kind of you.
Yeah, that was very nice of you to help. Not at all. That's my job. You folks don't look like you're from around here. What brings you to town?
We're searching for wyverns. We heard we might be able to find some here.
Wyverns, huh? In that case, you should head across the river. You'll find some big ones in cages over there. Go and see for yourself.
That's great news. Thank you for everything, Isla.
I'm just glad I could help. Well, I've got to run. Take care of yourselves. Bye now. Goodbye, and thanks again!
Rowan is the Black Knight from the Holy Grail. Confirmed.
I wonder how many statues are in Xiandu. Let's make a pop quiz out of it.
Won't be much of a quiz if no one knows the right answer.
Oh, then why don't I quiz you about the statues themselves?
Like, Jude, name this famous figure.
No good?
Sure, why not? Let's go check them out.
Dude, name this famous figure. Bob Dole. Damn it, he got it.
So there are just rock slides from time to time? This is a really dangerous city.
And yet the cliff looks stable in the area around the statues.
We have to be careful here.
I'll keep looking up while I walk. Ah!
Careful now. You still have to look where you're going. An abundance of caution can be as dangerous as a shortfall.
Right.
Got it. A bum dance often can be as dangerous as a shortfall.
Were you even listening?
A bum dance. At one point, there had been plans to build a high road through the Zagut flood meadow, but the entire survey team got wiped out by a single monster, even though they had hired a bunch of mercenaries for protection. According to one of the surviving mercenaries, the monster could cast spirit arts by using a wand growing out of its tail. That... yeah.
Your family runs a hotel, right?
Yep, the finest in Lorand.
I don't believe we saw more than a single hotel in our entire time there.
That's false advertising.
It is not. It's perfectly factual.
Well, having a high-spirited girl like you behind the counter can't be bad for business.
Got that right. In fact, I'm putting together a new package to pull in the tourists. Oh, what is it? First, my mom will pound out their tension points with one of her chiropractic bow staff massages.
That sounds painful.
Then, a complimentary bowl of Dad's famous Hammerzam stew.
Hammerzam? Aren't those the monsters in the mines?
It's a great deal, and I'll even give you guys the off-season discount.
Ah, that sounds lovely, but I'll have to respectfully decline.
Me too.
You're looking up Isla's voice actress because she sounds so familiar, and it turns out Ivor's demons are a bit different. Is Ivor voiced by Jonathan? Did you know there's a back road that runs through the Zagut flood meadow just downstream from here? Normal folk really use it though. That's awesome. The unification of Azul may be complete, but no one's disbanding their armies or relaxing the guard. That's Azul for you. Combat is part of life to us. That's why we turn to Coliseum, where warriors can hone their skills into a place of devotion and sacrament. Yes, sir, Paul. Incidentally, it's the same voice actor as Apollo Justice from Ace Attorney. Interesting. Holy bottle. I'm gonna fire. Came here to get some wyverns for new business ventures. I think they'd be great aerial sightseeing and even cargo transportation. Unfortunately, the Kataro clan shot down my ideas. This is what the Kataro clan is from. I knew I recognized that name from somewhere because I saw it recently, but yeah. The buildings on the cliff may look precarious, but they've actually been fused with the bedrock bedrock itself with Earth-type spirit arts. A lot of people think that Rashigal has Azul beat in the field of spirit arts, but that simply isn't true. Jeremy has Rashigal beat in the field of spirit arts. Alright, talk to these two people and then we'll take a break. If you use this elevator, you'll find a full complement of merchants waiting above. The elevators that run along the cliff are powered by a combination of hydraulic power and spirit arts. Hey look, these birds. Hello, bird. Alright, who got a level? Rowan, let's do that. You got more HP. Masai. We can't give Alvin his level up, so like I think he's the one that has level. Okay. Alright, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We got more Tales Off for you here in just a moment.